What's up, it's your boy Super Mario 1990 coming at you with the Fast and Furious 9 trailer reaction. This is the second trailer for Fast and Furious 9. The first one came out back last year in 2020 when the movie was supposed to come out back then, but they pushed it back due to COVID. And so now the new date is supposed to be June 25th. Honestly, I'm not all that confident in this release date because COVID's still tripping. You don't know. It could get pushed back again. And as far as I know, Fast and Furious 9 is not one of those films that's going to be coming to a streaming service at the same day as their theatrical release, like a lot of movies are doing, especially like the WB movies, Space Jam, and whenever the Matrix 4 and like all these upcoming movies, they're going to be like day one on a streaming service along side a theatrical release. But this is just going to be, as far as I know, just a theatrical release. And so it's kind of like, you don't really know because a lot of people don't want to go back to the theaters yet, including myself. I love the theaters, but during the pandemic, not right now. So we'll see if that date holds up or not. But yeah, I'm gonna check out this second trailer and then I'll get into my impressions and thoughts. So here we go. While looking thick.
We always come back together. We heard y'all needed a little love out here. Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not going to even think about the submarine.
That submarine was cool. I like that one.
Flying in the air.
Dom's brother.
Been a long time, Dom.
They do kind of look alike a little bit.
You always say never turn your back on family, but you turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world. Are you ready? Whatever's on you, it's on us.
He's got his own private army. We need help.
Oh, John, what?
No way.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
Okay, this is a bad time to mention this, but I don't drive. Brother against brother. This should be interesting. But could you kill him? You right for me, would you not?
Like it hurt.
Crank it all the way up.
We the soldiers.
Man, we messing with magnets now?
That is nice. Oh, he gone. It's a wrap for him.
It's good to be back.
We supposed to stop that?
Yeah, y'all gonna move?
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours. Not in mine. Not today. Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Ah. They just keep doing Roman wrong in these movies, man. Yo, that actually looks pretty good. Okay. So I saw last year's trailer. I think it was like for the Super Bowl or whatever, when it was supposed to be out back then. And I actually wasn't really all that impressed with this one, but seeing this trailer though, and especially all the action sequences, I'm like, okay, now I'm a little hyped. I'm a little hyped for this one. So You know, they bringing in John Cena. That was kind of like, I think like the only thing I was just kind of like, oh, okay, John Cena, he'll be a cool villain. And he's supposed to be Dom's brother. Okay, that'd be a nice backstory to dig into somehow. You know, Fast and Furious, they'll do something with that. What bothered me, not because I don't like him, I do like the guy, but Song Kang coming back as Han kind of bothered me. I do like the character, very fond of the character. It's just that personally, Fast and Furious 6 was my favorite film out of the series, and so it's gonna be a little weird to like come back and watch it again, because I haven't seen that movie since I saw the first trailer for Fast and Furious 9. I think there was just a time, like I think a couple years ago or whatever, I was just going through watching just like some franchises, and I saw like I have all of them on Blu-ray, all of the Fast and Furious movies except for Hobbs and Shaw, but I got the first 8 and I just like binge watched all of them. And now I'm kind of like, if I ever go back and watch Fast and Furious 6 again, knowing Han's alive, it's going to feel a little weird, because it's like, his death in that movie was just so impactful. Now it's just kind of like, you watch it again, it's going to be like, oh yeah, well, he going to survive somehow. You're not going to know until this movie come out, but it's not going to like feel the same. It's just going to be weird. But it's cool that he's got a job again, that he's coming back, but for a franchise sake, just for like, you know, being alive with the story, it's kind of just like, okay. Like, Letty coming back was cool, you know, like, it was like, you just gonna kill Dom's girl off like that, but, when she died, I was just kind of like, that's just weird. Like, when I saw Fast and Furious, the 4th one, I was just kind of like, how you just gonna get rid of her like that? I don't really like this. And then Fast 5 bring her back at the end, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, she gonna be back. Like, I was actually cool with that. This one, I don't know, it's just kind of different. I don't know, maybe the circumstances, I don't know. But, they bringing a lot of people back. I did not know that Bow Wow was going to be back. It was kind of funny because me and my brother, we really liked his character in Tokyo Drift. We didn't like Tokyo Drift, but we liked certain scenes, and there was like a lot of deleted scenes, a lot of scenes of his that got deleted. And we were like, man, they should have put that in the movie. It would have made it a little more fun. But surprised to see him back. But they are bringing the Tokyo Drift gang back too, so it's cool to actually see him. But dude, looking like he's getting a little bit of weight. I'm like, oh man, I did not, because I know he's on a reality show. He ain't look like he was that big, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, looking pretty good. Charlize is gonna be back. You know, she gonna have some whatever kind of world domination power play, you know, at her disposal, and I'm pretty sure she's, you know, using her Dom's own brother against him some type of way. Who knows what she got on him, or if they really just got some childhood beef that I don't know, maybe she's just feeding on or whatever. But it's gonna be cool to, you know, get into what the movie's gonna be about, other than like a little brotherly feud and, you know, the themes of family that they always bring. But I mean, really my main thing too is to also just see these crazy, ridiculous stunts they're gonna be pulling off in this movie. We got a really good glimpse of that. Like, I think that's probably why I wasn't impressed with the first trailer, was because I was just kind of looking like, this stuff looked kind of a little basic. But the second trailer, they really put it all out there, it looks like. And I honestly can't wait to see that magnet scene. That kind of brought to mind Fast 5 when they were playing with that vault. That's going to be a really cool scene to see. It doesn't look like Statham and The Rock are going to be back. I believe I read that back a while ago, because they already did Hobbs and Shaw anyway. But who knows if they're going to be in 10 or 11. But we ain't even worry about 10 or 11. It's like we got to get to 9 right now. If 9's even going to come out June 25th. But I'm going to be looking forward to this film. You know, I've seen all of them. I don't think it's going to be like one of my favorites or anything like that. But it does look like a cool little, you know, popcorn flick just to kid back to. Watch some nice little scenes. See what's popping. I don't think the plot's really, the plots in these movies ain't really all that deep. It's just fun movies to just kick back to. You know, nothing really too deep. It looks like this will just be another kind of like run-of-the-mill, you know, pretty good action flick. Like I said, I really just can't wait to see these scenes, fighting scenes, the action sequences, all these big explosions, cars, that crazy magnet scene. See what John Cena brings to the series. If he's gonna stick around, maybe, or if this is gonna be his only movie. You know, who knows. But yeah, this is your boy Super Mario 1990. Let me know if y'all feeling this movie, what y'all looking forward to. What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie out of the franchise so far? I already said mine is Fast and Furious 6. Yeah, but this is your boy Super Mario 1990, and I'm out. Peace in.